Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I have been missing for so long, but your girl is back with another cooking video. And on today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I cook Benachin Rakha. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna use chicken this time on my Benachin Rakha. So I'm just gonna season it with some black pepper, red paprika and some moustache and mix everything together. So this is the chicken when it's seasoned and marinated. So you're just gonna let it sit for at least 30 minutes before you start cooking. And on this video I'm just gonna get straight to the point and start cooking. And as I go, I'm gonna show all the ingredients what I use. I don't need to show that in the beginning. So yeah, keep on watching. So now the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the chicken that I have seasoned in the beginning and fry it. And like I said, all the time fry your chickens in a low heat. Don't let the oil to be too hot before you fry it. So yeah, I'm just gonna fry it until I see it's kind of brown and beautiful, then I take it out. So while our chicken is frying, we're just gonna go to the next step and take our 3 beautiful onions and some garlic and just slice them into small pieces. Now our chicken is kind of finished, and yeah, it's very fried and beautiful color, and that is just what I wanted. So we're just gonna take it out and go to the next step, which is take our onion and garlic and fry them. So yeah. Now we're gonna take our sliced onion and sliced garlic and fry them. Now we're going to let the onion and the garlic to fry for at least 2 minutes. And the next step is we're going to add the black pepper. So yeah, so this is the black pepper, and I use 1 tablespoon of black pepper. So we're just gonna add it there and just mix it all together. after adding the black pepper, we are just gonna add a 1 tablespoon of pounded pepper, and this one I got it from Gambia and it is so spicy, so I just 1 tablespoon is enough for me. But like I said, if you have a bigger family or you want your food to be more spicier, you can just add more. So we're gonna just mix everything together and just let it fry over and over again. So like I said, if you're cooking a Benachin buwe, this is the most important part when you cook it. Like, you just have to like be patient, reduce your heat, and just let the onion and on the other ingredients to fry as much as possible. All the time add a little bit of water, and yeah. At this point I'm gonna add my tuck, and the tuck is amazing because it just makes my rusi much darker and a very dark brown color, which I really want. And after that I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to make the onions a little bit softer and mix everything together. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue like this until I have the perfect color what I want. So now the next step I'm going to do is I'm gonna add 4 deciliters of water to boil my rice, and if you have vegetables you can just add it. So yeah, that is just what I'm gonna do. And after adding the water, I can go directly and put the chicken that I have fried in the beginning and just add it so they can boil together slowly. So yeah. So while we let it boil slowly, on the other hand, I am going to start to make my Rakha or kucha. So I just use spinach and a boiled okra. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to boil both of them together. So now the next step we're going to do is I'm going to wash my rice, and I made it this way because I want it just to air dry. So this is optional. After we're just going to let the rice air dry for 5 minutes, we're going to just check our Benachin, take out the chicken that has been boiling at least for 15 minutes, add a little bit of salt to make it a little more tastier, and mix everything and just take out the chicken. So that's the next step, and after this we're just gonna add the rice there. So now we just add the rice and mix everything together, and make sure you taste your salt if everything is perfect. If not, you can just add a little more what you want to add, like spice or something like jumbo, maggi or tak. So we now at this point, this is the last step, and we're just gonna close it and let it boil at least for 15 minutes. And guys, this depends on how much rice you put and how much rice water your rice can take. My rice did not take so much water, so this was perfect. You can just read the rice that you buy, how long you're gonna cook it. If it's 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It depends on which type of rice you cook. So at this point I'm just gonna mix everything together and just close it. So yeah. So now we're gonna go back and check our Rakha, and right now the spinach and the okra already started boiling. So you're just gonna let it boil until you don't see any more water, and you see that the spinach and the okra are thick and there is no water anymore. So at this point you're just gonna like let it boil slowly until you see that there is no water. So yeah. So now our spinach is very thick and the okra, they're very thick. The next step you want to do is you take a spoon and dab everything together, like mix it, especially the okra. You have to really dab it so that it's very soft and mix with the spinach. So that is just what I'm gonna do right now. Normally in the Gambia we take something what we call gena and regging it, but here I just want to make it simple as possible. So some of you guys who don't have all the tools to make this, so just take a spoon and try to dab everything and mix everything together. So now the next step I'm going to do is I am going to take a jumbo and just add it there, and some lemon, also I did that off camera, and a little bit of spice. Mix everything together. So this is the final look. This is how it look when all is finished. So we're just gonna mix it one more time and taste if everything is good, and then we go to the next step, that is check our rice if everything is intact. So yeah. So yeah, so now at this point I'm just gonna mix everything together and check if there is not too much water and not too much oil, and everything is quite perfect. So now our Benachin is finished, and I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel, share this video to your family, friends, anyone you think might just like the video, share it to them. And yeah, this is the final look, and I hope to see you guys next time on my next video. Bye.